Previously on Trails Beyond the Horizon, Van helped Judith clean her apartment before her family arrived, and Nina left a video message predicting everything that would happen here. Next, Van and Agnes took Alphonse out for a walk, and Van got licked by several dogs for some reason. Then Van helped Elaine pick a motorcycle. The decision was difficult for her because ETWS's previous president was involved in her father's crimes. Van drove towards the airport so that she could join Rean's side of the story, and maybe this is why we don't have enough time for all 3 Connect events. In the Blacklight District, the party looked for information about the missing people and met the area's kingpin, who turned out to be Jin from the tobacco shop. Okay, we can get the underground culvert from here. Passage also leads to the condemned sector. Seems we can reach the culvert by taking the path that doesn't go to the condemned sector. Cause main story to advance. Wait, so will they just like lock me out of town entirely? Like this town? So I wouldn't be able to even access the Grim Garten? Holy cow, has this place been underneath our feet this whole time? Not even the guild was aware of its existence. If I were to wager a guess, I say this derelict structure has been neglected for 20 years. Leave it to the Kingpin to know what even the Bracer Guild doesn't. I figured she at least had some connections of the shady as hell variety, but damn. Think again, they're up ahead. Monsters of that ilk are scarcely seen in this day and age. It doesn't look like they're spirits. I'm guessing they're mostly just normal monsters. Why does that one look suspiciously like the crop muncher, but evolved? More than likely, or at least that's what I'd like to believe. I'm detecting signs of people entering and leaving this place. Some of the footprints are old, while others are relatively new. Not sure if we'll find any of the missing people here, but we might as well see where those tracks lead. Considering what we went up against in the outskirts this morning, we'll need to put those new short tactics to good use. Tamam, and let's be off. Underground culvert. There's bound to be danger waiting for us down here. Now's the time to show how much I've learned. Ishtar's Blessing, a new S-craft, a support-type S-craft, and Refreshing Veil to deal with debuffs. Wait, we can actually use... Oh, okay, good. The yellow ones give us Grim Garten if we need it. Because I don't think they're going to let me return.
Flash to your heart's content. Activate shards!
Squirrel, seriously, they look way too similar to crop munchers.
Go all in on him! Double up! You got it! Suckers! That's what you get!
You sure settled that score, Aaron.
Great. It's flooded.
It appears groundwater is seeping in from several places.
Proceed with caution, everyone.
Is that the pinecone enemy from... I'm mixing up my monsters, but some of their designs just look really, really similar.
Let's do a search.
Be wary of ranged attacks.
Do your worst.
Your charge attack is tried.
Serves you right!
You shards play you better.
Won't take long.
Okay, yeah, this thing... That is a very... It's a E+. Wait, we didn't fight the regular version yet.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
Go all in on him!
I don't have any side attacks, dude. It's all, like, either behind or nothing.
Make it count.
Got this thing!
Double up! No problem! Get sucker!
Your boost gauge runneth over.
That's what you get! You kept that tight, Aaron. That monster.
Its aura was just like what we saw at the western outskirts.
What the hell is something like that doing down here?
Best to our guards up moving forward.
Clash to your heart's content. Your charge attack
Won't
is
take
timed.
long.
E plus again?
Have some more. Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Your talents are clear as day, Aaron.
You Mets.
Be wary of ranged attacks.
Let's get this roll.
Ugh, the lingering hitbox still got me even after I killed it. Bruh. Okay, yeah, that enemy is kind of evil.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Break 2. Hey, that opens another path.
Be wary of ranged attacks.
Watch out. Spot enemy.
Your charge attack is primed.
Oh my goodness, so many!
Have my aid.
Now is an opportune time to boost. Certain arts will prove
my
more potent. Allow me.
Blink and you'll miss it. Soar for me. Phoenix Dance!
Boost gauge limiter release.
Well,
Couldn't
there's
take
a
your
fine
eyes off
chest.
me, right? You kept that tight, Aaron.
Lots of items. Blue pendulum.
What you get? You kept that tight, Aaron.
Let's do a search.
Let's get this roll.
Your charge attack
take
is
long.
primed.
Got your back.
There's only 2? Was that correct?
Opportune time to boost.
Or check my save file.
Got your back.
Allow
Make
me.
your move.
Boost gauge limiter release.
Let's do a search.
That's what you get.
Your talents are clear as day,
Your
Aaron.
eyes off me, right?
You sure settled that score, Aaron.
It's searching time. Let's get to work. Serves you
Charge
right. Won't
attack
take
is
long.
primed.
Oh my goodness, this is such a confined space.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Keep moving, Van.
Activating skip. Boost gauge
You're up, Aaron.
unlocked.
Oh my goodness, they're still alive.
Sucker!
There we go.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right? You kept that tight, Aaron.
Let's do a search.
Might be a good opportunity to do some fishing too. Oh, there's some big dudes.
Of ranged attacks.
Watch it. That one's big.
Engaging enemy.
Well, there's a fine chest.
Your charge attack is primed.
What goes around?
At your service.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Pull out all the stops.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
Keep your guard down.
Allow me.
Van!
Got your back.
Oh, here's some. Look at the way they're spaced out.
Some art should
Make it
really
count.
hurt.
Let's party!
I'm gonna hit all of you as there.
Go all in on him.
You can get some side bonus here.
Make it count.
Hit everyone.
I got you covered.
Catra!
Let's party!
The jig is up!
Let's
Boost gauge
My
limiter
jigs!
removed.
Okay, at least got you isolated.
Shard boost to get the upper hand.
Gotcha!
Oh,
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Sepif.
Something is afoot. Investigate.
Down! Won't take long.
Okay, now I can just blow you away.
Now is an opportune
Keep
time
it going.
to boost. Allow me. Boost gauge
Your
limiter
move, Kendra.
released.
Yeah! Slow ass.
Okay. Triple palm kill.
excellent.
Clean
Boost
execution,
gauge
Patra.
runneth over.
Okay, good. That's all the palms on this map, I think.
Gotcha!
Nice.
Cast 2.
Moving on up.
I can still get stronger.
I leveled up.
That's one lockdown.
Let's do a search.
Be wary of ranged attacks. Flash to your heart's content. Your charge attack is primed.
Good. Hopefully I got...
Good stuff.
Decoy.
some nice data.
You kick some real tail.
Another decoy? Wait, why get 2 decoys? Guess in case I have 2 low defense people. What the fuck? Where do you spawn from? The problem is that when you activate turn-based mode, it doesn't always catch all the nearby enemies. Any enemy who isn't caught by turn-based mode essentially disappears from existence, which is a problem if you want to be efficient with your AoEs. Celestial Balm. That should be it for all the treasure in this area. And don't think there are any new fishes in the fishing spots either.
The orbital waves. It looks like the comm interference problem is happening again.
What the? Wait, only clothes? There's no one here, but what the heck's with all this pile of clothes? There's also some protective gear mixed in with the rest. Yeah, this one's leather, like the kind dumbasses who think they're hot shit like to wear. You look in the mirror lately? Just asking. This suits here are a brand that Calvard mafiosos typically wear. And this protective gear is a Jaeger. No, wait, no. The material quality isn't good enough to be that. It appears to be low-grade apparel from a major weapons manufacturer. It likely belongs to a small-scale armed force of some kind. Jaeger dropouts, perhaps. Gotcha. Good too? No.
Are you alright, Reset?
You're looking a little pale there.
There's no need to worry. My vitals are within normal limits.
Yeah, I don't buy that for a second.
Along the way, I noticed your speed in deploying shards has dropped considerably.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Though it's less apparent on account of your artificial body, your breathing is irregular. Take a moment to rest your eyes and recollect yourself. That should help put you at ease.
I understand.
So, Reset is somehow connected to this E+ effect?
Hey! Get back!
What? An evil shaitan!
Just like before.
Bastard!
Reset! Don't!
I'm fine, really. If we split up, we can...
It's no time to argue. Look alive!
Here it comes.
Think of the first turn. Oh my goodness, this is awful.
I shall handle this.
Really chosen for a boost!
Okay.
Let's party!
We should go on the attack.
Make it count.
Shark Man, go!
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Initiating drive, baby!
Okay.
Let's party!
Satellite cure. Aaron.
Now we're all cured up. It's time for a counterattack.
Time to boost.
Time to close in.
Getting fired up! Get to it, Eau Claire!
Might want a boost here. Some art should really hurt. Do your best.
Much appreciated.
Party!
One
Balls in your court.
right up.
Too slow. Glowing grin.
Bonus round!
Activating ZOC.
The Phoenix stance.
Allow me.
Blink and you'll miss it! Soar for me! Phoenix stance!
Boost gauge limit.
Damn it. Got no clue what this thing is, but we gotta take it down.
Agreed. We need to attack it with everything we have.
Allow me.
Mook's down. That it?
Got your back.
Insight for the win.
Time to close in.
I've got you covered. To me, everyone. Resonance blow.
Now we have offense and defense. Sort of.
Really chosen for a boost!
We should go on the attack.
Oh, assisting.
At your service.
Okay.
Certain arts will prove
Can't boost further than this.
No half measure.
do your best.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Allow me.
I have you.
Here to support.
Okay. Auto quick, so I'm even faster.
Time to close in.
Make it count. Rouse. Clean force.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that. Let's party!
I bring my utmost.
Time to close in.
One coming right up.
Oh, radiant wings.
heights of Arcadia!
Boost gauge
Take
enhanced. One skill coming right up.
Gotcha!
No!
Here to support!
Ah, fuck.
Shred their weak spot with an art.
Make it count.
Well, that's gonna be a problem.
We should go on the attack.
Initiating drive, baby.
Here to support! Help, help!
At your service. If you please.
Gotcha!
I'm going!
Okay, now I have enough to replace it with something else.
Now, put on the pressure.
Appreciate.
I'll take that.
Let's party!
Transmitting code.
My stats!
Dare you! This will help.
Watch it.
Here's my chance.
Okay, wow, that was evil.
Starting drive.
Recovering help so quickly.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
We should go on the attack.
Too slow!
Make it count.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
Time to close in.
Getting fired up!
Here to support!
Shred their weak spot with an art.
Let's party!
Shred their weak spot with an art.
We should go on the attack.
Shred their weak spot with an art.
I won't be lenient.
Make it count.
Make some noise!
All or nothing. Heaven, earth, yin, sky, cosmos, south. Howling ruin, universal impact.
Blew the
Not
roof
done
off
yet.
the boost gauge limit.
Okay.
We should go on the attack.
Oh, that is just barely good enough for the side attack.
Shred their make some noise!
Expire!
Yeah!
At your service.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
No half measures.
Certain arts will
Keep your
prove
guard.
more activating ZOC.
Okay, Phoenix stance again. Man, I can't keep up with the guy's healing.
Certain arts will prove more potent. Come on, please. Boost gauge
Not done
limiter
yet.
released. Certain arts will prove more potent. Come on, please.
I have it.
Get to it, Eau Claire! Let's party!
Yeah.
Gotcha!
A buff.
I won't lose.
Insight as well. Holy shit.
Use an art they're weak against.
Let's party!
I have to swap some people out.
We should go on the attack.
The rest is up to you.
Taking center stage.
Time to close in.
I prowl in the night. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grim Cat coming your way. It's go time.
The fact that you regen for even when doing these 0 delay turns, that's so unfair, man.
We should go on the attack.
Activating skill.
Let's get this heist underway. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Rouge!
I need some help, fair guard.
I do not like how they just turned every boss into a DPS check all of a sudden, man.
Shred their weak spot with an art.
We should go on the attack.
Make some noise!
Slow ass!
Your move, Aaron.
Take them out.
Zypha, activate!
How dare you?
Let's party! Gotcha!
This will help.
Seriously, almost recovered all its health, man.
Shred their weak spot with an art.
Let's party!
Do your best.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Pressure him and
Make some noise!
Slow ass! Bonus round!
Certain arts will prove more potent.
You can do this.
Okay, guys, we're getting some CP back, so I should let's spam a bit more.
Take them out.
I have
Get to it, Eau Claire!
Pressure him and move in.
One skill coming right up.
On the house. Now or never.
Oh man, this thing is almost spilled up.
Let's party!
Still got speed.
Go on the attack.
Activating skill.
Too slow. They flinched.
Bonus round!
Bonus round. Yeah, now I can start punishing you.
no half measure.
Gramps!
Acknowledge.
Slow ass! Kick some ass, Gramps! Let's party!
Make some noise!
Follow suit.
Right on! Gotcha! Need a hand?
Still stunned. Let's take advantage of this and get some CP easily.
Let's party!
One skill coming right up.
Got you covered!
Shoot it. Right. On the house.
Need a hand?
Okay, we are more than halfway there, but it's unstunned and that could be bad.
We should go on the attack.
I know it's gonna buff again soon, so I want to save my S-Craft. Have any good behind attacks? Or side attacks?
We should go on the attack.
Got you covered!
Triple time.
Show's over.
Okay, now it gave up. We lost in a cutscene.
What is this thing's deal? Ugh! Come on, everyone. We just gotta keep up the pressure.
Right. If we act in unison, we can...
No!
It's glitching? Bro, it's cheating! It's teleporting!
Shit!
I think not!
Silence, Gui.
Heiwei's saving us now?
It's dodging our attacks like before.
We don't really have any camaraderie with Gaolang, but I'll take Rixia's help.
Yin?
The hell are you doing here?
It seems to have disappeared.
That looks to be the case, but we can ill afford to drop our guard just yet.
We're set! Are you okay?
Yes, I'm all right. Thank you for earlier, Miss al-fayed.
Of course. But what was that just now?
Damn it. I do not like the idea of owing you one.
You needn't worry. I acted not out of a desire to extract you from the jaws of death, but only to drive my fist into my enemy. That is all.
Well, I, for one, am relieved you're all safe from harm. Why don't we return to the Blacklight District once we've gathered what was left behind?
Should you still feel indebted to me, you are welcome to repay me with information.
Afterward, Van Company retrieved some of the discarded belongings, divvying up the task with sudden arrivals Rixia and Gaolang. They then returned to the Blacklight District to consult its kingpin.
Oh, sakes alive. No sooner did I get an extra visit from those Heiwei folks than things went down the drain. To think the Culvert had come to such a state.
Should've figured it was you who pointed them our way. Good looking out. Yeah, it was a literal lifesaver, but why are you here with him of all people, Rixia? Was it on Sal's orders? No, wait. He and Gaolang split from the family.
That's correct. My current contract isn't with the Li family. As of now, I'm once again aligned with the Lu family, and working with Ashen in particular.
Oh yeah? Damn, wonder what kind of harebrained scheme she's got going on.
Seems her absence has been felt by Sal. He misses having her on hand. Nevertheless, our mutual intent to serve Heiwei is a common thread binding us together. That is why we've joined hands at present. I've heard tell of the legendary Shangshou's exploits, but I had not expected the one currently holding the mantle to be so impressive.
You're too kind.
Anyway, we owe you guys big time. They caught us totally off guard. It wasn't for you. We might not all be here right now. The fall is mine alone. Forgive me, everyone. It's all good, Reset. Don't think twice about it. Still, that creature certainly was strange with its teleportation and cloaking abilities. One has to wonder if it and the ape from the city's western outskirts share any commonalities. Oh? Do you happen upon something else disquieting? Yeah, I wasn't there for it, but they fought some kind of weird monster. For your request, I'll share you these little tidbits to square us up. Plan from the two of the disappearances they were looking into, as well as the aberrant ape that appeared in the western outskirts. I see. It definitely sounds like there's a common element in our investigations. Wait, Art, is what you're looking into related to that too? I will not deny it, though never will I go into specifics. The monsters notwithstanding, we do have a few leads regarding the missing persons case. It's nothing substantial, however. You could say we're only conducting a preliminary assessment at this point in time. If I need to get a gist of it. I heard something went down in Longport, or... Seems like we're still filling each other out on the situation, but just think about how unnatural it all is. Between the creature I showed and the stuff that was left behind, I say there's room to meet in the middle, don't you? I'll consider it. Not today, however. There remains other business for me to attend to. Stay at my side a while longer, Yin. I've a message I wish to pass along to Lady Ashen. Understood, I shall accompany you. It was good to see you again, Chief. Everyone, I'll be in the capital for a while longer, so until next time. You have our gratitude for your assistance as well, Miss Jen. Okay then, I'll call you later tonight if that's alright. Yen and I are birds of a feather. Our relationship is of the I scratch your back, you scratch mine sort. So as the head of the Lee family, you, as well as the new head of the Lu family, ought to remember this. The Blacklight District is a neutral ground and doesn't side with any one faction. Trying to control it by force is a futile effort. I shall keep that in mind. You'll be seeing me again soon, Kingpin. So the other being around the bush practically screams ulterior motive. Indeed, the same can be said of my employer. As the space program propels forward, the gears of a clandestine scheme are beginning to turn. Yeah, I can definitely sense something, but I don't know just what just yet. Perhaps I should spend some time consulting the Orbital Net. Rean Bear, ask Yang and Num for help. Whatever course we pursue, the time is nearly 5 PM. Might I suggest a brief respite before making our way over to the 11th District? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We're supposed to meet up with Anya's and Chardin. Right, with this RPG wrapped up, I don't think we need to stop by anywhere else in town. So what are your plans? You're free to come with if you want. I'm afraid I should be getting back to the guild. Those discard articles are bizarre by any measure, and that invisible creature more disturbing still. Then Hazel still need to hear about it as soon as possible. If we happen to learn anything more, you'll be the first to know. Fair enough, your bracelet work comes first after all. Let's at least stick together until we leave the Blacklight District then. Thank you again for all your help today, Miss Jin. Well, with the locals involved, there's no way I was going to turn a blind eye. I'll head on up to Old Town by nightfall. If you need anything else, you know where to find me. Got it, Jin. Be careful on your way back. This is my turf, you uppity jackknape. Don't take me for some helpless old biddy. Chardin District has been added to the travel menu.
What a waste of time.
It's just only this hard because of the hag. Guess that the capital's no good either. Maybe I'll go to the place where I stocked up in. Murmur. Eek, the Kingpin stopped by earlier. I'm so happy. They took me in and even gave me this place to start, too. Sure, they're always strict, but I think they love them. I do wonder, though. It seems like they've been stopping by more often. Did something happen? Sorry for the intrusion, Bexen. It's no bar at all. I'm grateful you dropped by. Are you really alright with this? You've been worrying about us all this time. Yeah, well, it's personal for me. Now, why don't you stop complaining all the time and pull yourself together, you hear me? Of course, Kingpin. Better do one more round before I return to the surface. Even setting aside that bunch of Hayway, there's a lot that's worrying me. All those hopeless people, and they've got no place else to go. I have to look after the folks here at the very least. It's thanks to the Kingpin that we have courage. It can have courage. You all better behave yourselves and try not to waste the kindness we've shown you. If you're looking for Gabriella, she went to pick up Yoda from Sunday School. Gabriella used to belong to Northern Jaegers, but when she does things like this, she's just like any mom who loves her son. Not to change the subject, but a couple of intimidating customers came by. They both seem to be Eastern. I wonder just what kind of people they are.
He has announced a joint promotion with the movie Perfect Driver Zero.
I'll deliver your message to the Lu family. Was there something else? Oh no, I apologize for staring. I heard the rumors. It's clear why you're in up to the present day with your elegant guarded movements. You were superb as well. Of course, I heard the name of the Lai family's foremost fighter. Your self-assured martial prowess more than lives up to your reputation, as does your endless hunger. I'm afraid I'll have to pass on helping you test your abilities in the arena. Saw right through me, did you? I was trying to figure out the best way to broach the topic. Oh well, this too is fate. I'll just say that I hope I get a chance someday. Don't get your hopes up too much. This Balnut is surprisingly well-mannered. Is he? I'm a little worried.
Now then.
The previous foremost fighter of the Lai family seems as skilled a warrior as the rumors say. But he also seems to be a little more gentle too. So this is a legendary Yin. It's a shame I didn't get to face her in combat, but no doubt I'll have an opportunity someday. Once I finish my business, I'll be sure to return. Looking for Chardin District will cause the main story to advance. I don't think that was Ix, was it? Having exited the Blacklight District, Van crew parted ways with Elaine, who returned to the guild to report on all that transpired. The group then rode a subway to the Chardin District, northwest of the capital center. Elaine left the party.
Whoa! Oh my!
What, is that the Kia penguin costume?
It's all sparkly and lit up. Feels like a grown-up kind of place.
They got a giant theater, a casino, clubs, and even a sports book. Don't think you're old enough to be here yet. Here, I'll go walk you to the playground.
Thanks, but no thanks. Now that I'm 14, I'm an adult as far as my tribe is concerned.
I imagine it's more ideal to visit at night if it's your first time here.
Perhaps. Though there's likely to be less foot traffic before then.
There's gotta be more tourists during the daytime, right? I mean, they do have those fancy midday movie events, not to mention the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art.
You said you've come by here a lot over the years, right, Master?
That I did. This district has a long history, and as a young man, it was a favorite spot of mine. More recently, I came by in May to visit a club on invitation from Leon. We were joined later by a belligerent Celise, whom he had not seen fit to invite also, an act over which she made her displeasure known.
I can only imagine. Not sure how else he thought that was gonna end.
For as handsome as Leon is, he can be awfully ill-mannered at times, can't he?
Oh, there they are!
It's remarkable how simple it is to pick them out of a crowd.
Oh hey Agnes, I see you changed out your school uniform. You decided to tag along too, huh? I thought I might as well, seeing as Albert and Odette no longer require my assistance. But it seems you could use it by sounds of things. I relate to her everything you shared with me over the comms. It sounds like you all had a fun time with it. You mean the Culvert area? Yeah, we hopped straight into the frying pan down there. We'll fill you in on the rest while we walk about. I want to go check the bulletin board while we've still got some daylight to burn. And we'll go live up at the casino and the clubs, right? In your dreams. So where can we find a bulletin board? Or by a station. Well, that's an unfortunate placement. Seriously, who'd want to put 4 SPGs there? Now then, let's say we begin our little stroll through the dazzling self-indulgent streets of Chardin. Magnus rejoined, Ren has temporarily joined as a guest.
There's too many places to choose from.
Shard search? Go.
There's a shard.
Will do.
Sure. It's searching time.
Ah, big cluster. Grandiferous, this angle, it's just perfect. No vacation needed if it's complete without a trip to the Chardin District. And no trip to Chardin is complete without a visit to Circade de Bijou. This plaza is even more hustling and bustling in person than the guidebook says. Ha ha. Fun fact, apparently this Gear Falcon statue is a gift from the liberal kingdoms of the southwest. Not only is it just plain cool, it's also a symbol of international relations. Just the fact gets me all like misty-eyed. Okay, a few more pictures of Circade de Bijou, and it's off to the next spot. Haha, there's so much to see that I hardly know where to start. That's just this area alone. They say this weekend's rocket launch is getting broadcasted here too. I'm psyched like crazy. My boy Connie here wants the toy rocket, and he refuses to have it any other way. The problem is, those things will run you a tidy fortune, with all their little intricacies. That's what makes them so cool and awesome. Come on, Dad, can you get one for me, please, please? Well, what the heck, outer space is a big thing right now, so why not? Plus, they did just announce the date of that manned flight. If it'll make you happy, then Daddy will try his darndest to make it work. That big toy store here in the Chardin District should be our best bet of finding one. Yay, and let's go already. Slow down before you trip yourself, son. You wouldn't believe how many shops line these streets, each different from the last. One of them is a toy store a little ways down, and whenever Connie begs me to take him there, I don't have the heart to refuse. It's a bit on the costly side. We can't put a price on childhood memories. What matters most is that Connie is happy. For that, I'll go to any length. Yay, toy rocket time. You're the best, Dad. Now come on, let's go already. It's said all manners of amusement and recreation can be found here in the Chardin District. Theater, shopping, gambling, skirt chasing. Not a one is worth a damn. After all, how much can you truly gain from any of them? Turning a fat and reliable profit is my solitary concern. The question is, what does the end of today hold in store on that front? My expectations are greater than great. A new business should be just the thing, one based online even. That way it won't be subject to location or vested interests. Not to mention, the success I've achieved at my age can largely be attributed to my focus on orbital network ventures. The question is, will I find the right enterprise here in the capital? My expectations are greater than great. I'm Momoka, the billboard bunny. Come on in and have some fun with me. You can't visit the Chardin District and not stop by the Shangri-La Casino. We're both officially licensed and beginner friendly. Even if you don't know the rules, our thoughtful floor staff are ready and willing to teach you step by step. So what are you waiting for? Heart-pounding edge of your seat thrills await.
Now then.
Oh, by the way, if any girls in the back streets try to lure you into their clubs, turn your way. This one named Mello in particular. She'll cling to you like glue, so make extra sure to be safe. That floozy pisses me off like you wouldn't believe, always climbing on me like she's worth a damn. Anyway, you're better off emptying your wallet here with us than falling into her clutches.
The casino's a must in the Chardin District.
Sure is. I stop by sometimes myself. Whether I win big or lose big, the thrill of things here always helps me unwind.
Damn deep-pocketed celebs.
Lamont, Cecilia, it's been much too long. Hello there, Chandler. My wife and I are in the capital on a leisure trip. A pleasure to see you again. I appreciate all you've done for my husband. Think nothing of it. Now come, let's get you set up. What game is calling to you today? Well, since my wife has a little experience with casinos, perhaps you could start us out with something simple. Oh yes, that would do nicely. Clement looks quite pleased with himself. He's something of a local celebrity over in the rural area we come from, you know? His family was of the old nobility. From what I gather, they had always been politically moderate. It isn't often I visit the capital, but I couldn't have chosen a more delightful escort than my husband. I've known the manager here for quite a while, and all that time, he's only ever done well by me. As for Shangri-La Casino itself, it's the apple of high society's eye, officially licensed so that guests can gamble away without care. Such is the leisure my wife and I will be indulging in today. Welcome to... Oh, this ain't Van. Those are your colleagues there? Wait, some of them are kids even. Which shady wreck are you mixing with now? No need to get in a twist, old-timer. We're just taking a peek around. Well, in that case, be my guest. Still, once bitten, twice shy, you know? I know you're like a fly to the flame when it comes to seedy underbellies, but don't go getting burnt, you hear? Fine, fine. As long as our usual arrangement still stands. I take it as an acquaintance of yours, Van. You seem rather close. Mr. Chandler, manager of the Shangri-La. I did hear he enjoys a fair bit of clout in high society circles. Yeah, well, he's been helping me out since my early days. There are some boundaries, but the man's one of my connects to our clients and intel. In which case, his kindness benefits us as well. That much is deserving of gratitude. All hope from April onwards left us up to our ears, but feel free to look around the place. We've got a new dealer on board, so who knows? Maybe you might hear something that piques your interest. Welcome to the Shangri-La Casino. Have you already exchanged for tokens? They're required to participate in our game, so be sure to have some on hand first. You can also turn tokens for prizes at the same counter. Don't be shy if you need assistance. Mr. Clement and I are old acquaintances, as it happens. He hasn't paid us a visit with his wife in ages. Just the sight of it is enough to make me grin. We'll have to do all we can to make their time here as enjoyable as possible.
Want to exchange your tokens for prizes?
Receive token pouch for visiting the store. Oh, that's expensive. Why is the penguin charm such a weird number? Okay, let's just start with that many for now. Yeah, it's gonna be a long way to grind all these, but it could be worth it. Especially the penguin charm is probably used for crafting something else. When the metals have multiple resistances.
Thank you very much.
I should spend a few days here, huh? I don't know when they'll let me come back after all. I've been spending a period of time in Crossbell. But with this whole Startaker program underway, there's no place more exhilarating right now than Calvard, wouldn't you say? That's why I made any and every excuse I could to come back here. That being said, simply sitting around watching the launch would have had me passing away with boredom. And so I had them hire me on as a dealer. Do keep me entertained, won't you? This is the capital's #1 casino, but alas, the manager, Mr. Chandler, has long been hard-headed. To wit, he refuses to let me place heavy bets. Sorry, such a dull man. But at the very least, working as a dealer will pit me against some formidable clientele. No need to quiver in your boots, though. I make sure to restrain myself with beginners.
Well then.
Which one's more efficient? Oh hey, Vincent Van, long time no see. Baroque, same old with you, eh? I met this guy through Dingo. Any intel you need on the immigration front, he's your man. Dingo, huh? Sorry about what happened to him. Yeah, it hits pretty hard, actually. It was the one who got me hired here, so I literally owed my livelihood to him. Still, that's all the more reason to live it with my head high and my eyes forward. So feel free to give me a shout for whatever you need, or whenever you need. Oh, and that includes a game or two of Blackjack, obviously. For a warning, though, I won't go easy. Sure, wouldn't have it any your way. Until we next return, then. By the way, recently got this new dealer on staff. Instead of your usual pre-employment test, she played against the house and, well, steamrolled me with one hand behind her back, practically. When it comes to gambling, she can get a little rabid. Makes you wonder what the lady's deal is. Her manager's pretty level-headed, though, so he probably wouldn't hire anyone too out of their mind, probably.
Let the games begin!
Okay, rules. Player plays against the dealer 1-1. 5 tokens are required for each game. 50 playing cards are used, excluding jokers. An ace counts as 1 or 11. The hand with a value closest to 21 will win. If it's higher than 21, the hand will be a bust. Hand of 2 cards that adds to 21 is a blackjack. This hand is even stronger than having 3 or more cards that total 21. A hand of 7 cards that is assembled without busting is a 7-card hand. This trumps all our hands, including blackjack. Wait, is that an actual rule, or is it just invented here for this one in particular? First, the player and dealer dealt 2 cards each, and the game begins with the player's turn. To add another card, choose hit. To continue the current hands, choose stand. If the dealer's cards total 16 or less, they will pick hit. If they total 17 or more, they will pick stand. Oh, so there is a logic to their AI. But they're very unlikely to bust, huh? If the player wins, they can walk away with the prize money, or they can continue playing. The more winning stars received, the higher the reward. Obtain 5 stars to get the maximum prize money. Okay. 15, I have to hit. Wow! Following their own rules ain't gonna help me, huh? Even if it should statistically. Apparently there's EX achievements for winning the maximum prize in these games, but there's no way I can pull it off.
Let the games begin!
That would just require, like, godlike luck. It's just too luck-based for me. I'd be at this all day. Please bust, please bust, please. Yes! Oh, he's super busted. I really want to get the 5-star reward, but I know it's statistically impossible. Okay. Bro, white? He's gonna get 21. Never mind. God hates me. Oh, I was so close to getting the 5-star one, man. Please, please, give me 21. Please don't pull a God card. Yes! I did it! 5 stars! Well, it got me beat. Let me get your winnings. Yes!
Come back any...
That's an EX prize. Just gives me Sepif Mass.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's not true achievement for Steam, but yeah, it is pretty hard to get. And then there's poker, which is probably even harder because the rules are way more complex than Blackjack.
I'll be your opponent.
List of hands. Oh no. 2 straight. Aw. Poker guide. 5 tokens required for each game. 52 playing cards. 7 stars. What? Excluding the jokers. Okay. Choose 5 cards from the 3 on the table and the 3 in the hand. The highest hand will win. Cards can be exchanged only once, and the match will begin when the player chooses which cards to keep and selects change. The player wins and can walk away with the prize money or you continue playing. The more winning stars received, the higher the reward. Obtain 7 stars to get the maximum prize money. The selecting race, 10 tokens will be consumed. An additional star can be earned upon victory. The selecting fold before the match, 10 tokens will be consumed, and the cards on the table and the hand will be redealt. This can only be done once. Okay. Wow, this looks horrible. Pretty much have to change out everything except for the 8, huh? Select 5 cards to use, 8. Wow, this looks terrible. No pair, okay. So by selecting 2 stars, I can at least skip a few steps. Okay. That'll make it a little easier to... You know what? I honestly should just hold. I'll hold. I need this. Yeah, 2 pairs. Okay. By raising all the time, I can at least get closer to 7 stars, huh? I can only really hold on to the U. Does the enemy's luck actually change if I hold or something? So now I have to change out everything, because only 5 is good. Heart of cards! Damn. I never get a heart of cards. Damn. Damn, if I only had an 8, I could do something with this. This hand is awful. Yeah, I'm not actually seeing a path to victory here. Spend 10 to redeal all my cards at once. Oh, I don't want to use this up so quickly. Oh. Now we'll change out the 10. Oh, come on! Dude, I was so close. Are you kidding me? This looks awful. Oh my goodness, I just have to hope she doesn't have a pair either. Oh, force? Okay, that's something, I guess. Yes! Final star. What kind of god hand do you have? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, this hand's so ass. Oh, of course they just rigged the last one, man. Yeah, I might just use up all my luck for this one. 2 pairs? Seriously? Okay. If I do this, I can't raise anymore, so let's change out the 4 and pray. Hell, only 1 pair. I'm just gonna have to hope they don't pull out a god hand, but let's face it, they will. Oh, hell. What? Damn, I can't break the deadlock like this, huh? I have to change it all out. Yes! 3 of a kind beats out 2 pair somehow. Even though it technically requires fewer cards, it's still hard to pull off technically, so it gets me something. Hey, you're better at listening, you look let on. Okay, give me my prize. You're quite good, I admit defeat. Go ahead and take your winnings. Okay.
Come play again, won't you?
And that gets me biggest poker prize won 1 time. Okay. Gives me quite a lot of Sepif, and I can maybe buy something at the shop. Yes, I at least need a unique accessory.
Tokens for prizes?
The others I could... Honestly, I should just save my tokens for unique accessories. Metals I can technically farm by gathering U materials and pendulums. Yeah, I think it's better to just buy the unique accessory that will probably not show up in our casinos. Yeah. I'll only come back and buy metals after I buy up all the unique accessories. I feel like that is the best way to manage my finances. Okay, I checked the guide, and they actually offer the next tier above colored metals in here.
Want to exchange your
so,
tokens
like, you
for
would
prizes?
later on, in addition to green metal, they would also have something like Mistral Star, which would just do the same thing but better. So I think I should save my tokens for that. That way I'll have that way I'll be able to just skip a lot of crafting steps just by using the casino. I feel like that'd be the best way to do things. My word, what a lovely fragrance. This was made using high-grade tea leaves sourced from southern Elsheim from what I saw. Where else but the Saint-Germain? The brewing process alone speaks to its authenticity. Being a jeweler, I wholly delight in encounters with first-rate artistry of any sort. My work has taken me from nation to nation. This hotel is far and away my all-time favorite. Incidentally, Elsheim is famed for its gemstones as well, of which it has the largest output on the continent. Aside from them, other locations of note include Liberal for Septium and Ramiferia up north, another producer of quality minerals. As one might surmise, this necessitates that I fly about frequently from country to country. It's hectic work, yes, but the emotions of finding jewel rouses at first blush more than justifies it. So you're Nicole from Liberal News, eh? Heard a lot about you from Niall, rookie. He asked me to help you with the coverage as well as international journalists, in fact, so... Tut tut, talk about going soft. Was the deputy editor-in-chief half asleep too? I mean, really? You and I are rivals here, which makes this a battle of who steals the march on the yard. Oh, and just so we're clear, you're not getting a single scar of info out of this mouth, so don't even bar. Now the third line statesman announced, the fight is on, no time to lose. Simply put, my scoops are mine to keep, just like the last half will be mine to have. If anything, the spirit of competition should make collaborating where we can all the more effective. So I'm starting to see what Niall was so wary of. Sheesh, some people, how do these namby-pambies even make it through adulthood? Just talking to them feels like it's stealing my edge. Well, not my problem. I just need to focus on nabbing each and every scoop this space program's got to offer. This girl sure isn't short on confidence, let's call it. Sometimes it's the cocky ones that surprise you, though. All that gumption can really give them the jump on scoops. For now, though, I'll just keep an eye on her while doing my news scouring. Welcome to Saint-Germain. This hotel first opened its doors after the Calvardian Revolution. As such, our 5-star establishments will be celebrating its centennial next year. That being said, we not overly stand on formality, so please make yourself right at home with us. It is our distinct pleasure to provide a hospitable experience that lives up to the Saint-Germain name. The Saint-Germain is internationally renowned for its meticulous approach to hospitality. We are also committed to employee developments as we link forward to our next 100 years of operation. Take Yasmin, for example, a 2-time hotelier contest winner. Surely does our staff not lack for reliability.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
So there should be a new one.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
It's all yours.
Okay, the top quality chestnuts lend just the right level of refined sweetness and soft texture. Reminds me of the ones my friends and I would have in Eurasian when we were young. The Chardin's ever-renowned auction will be held tomorrow. There will be 2 masterpieces going up on the block that I very much intend to make mine. They're companion paintings from the prodigious Aramis Gainsborough's early period, you see, the foundations from which the style was established. And yet drop my interminable misfortune, for I do believe that is Lord Cromwell I spy over there. The board sees works of art as no more than framed mirror makers, so by no means will I allow these ones to fall into his hoggish, uncultured clutches. Lord Cromwell and I shared a friendly conversation on fine arts when we first met. It was during the auction immediately afterward that his true colors came to light. From that moment on, the two of us have been at daggers drawn. I sooner jump off a cliff than be outstripped by that aesthetically illiterate churl. Welcome to Saint Germain. Do let us know if you have need of anything. This may come off as a bit boastful, but if I may say so in confidence, our manager, Mr. Alporto, is quite a legendary hotelier. There was a time when many a guest of honor visiting Calvard would be personally received by him. He's even been invited to governmental ceremonies. You can see why we staff members admire him so. Working here at Saint Germain is something of a dream come true for me. I greatly admire our manager, Mr. Alporto, you see. The man is a living wealth of lessons to learn from. So please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or concerns. A set of 2 Aramis Gainsborough pieces are being auctioned up tomorrow. Those paintings are guaranteed mirror makers. As an art collector, I simply must have them, by hook or by crook. It would appear I have competition, however, on account of that swollen-headed, toffee nose seated over there. But while losing to me in the past must have laid Hepburn chagrin indeed, she would be better served exercising temperance in the matter. I have the upper hand in research and resources both, my dear. The spell has ended before it's even begun. I make a point of collecting these pieces that will turn the biggest profit. It's the most logical metric of artistic value, you see. But although Lady Hepburn's eyes for aesthetics is admittedly keen, I'll link her not to impose her personal preferences upon me. While her sheer momentum may at times overtake me, it's I who hold a higher winning percentage. The spell has ended before it's even begun. Sightseeing, are we? Just don't get Gaolang too loose. Time and again do people forget themselves, only to end up preyed upon by insistent barkers. Unauthorized sales and solicitations are prohibited to begin with, but let's not stop the endless stream of them happening behind my back. It's utterly categorically indefensible. If anybody hassles you, inform us on the double. This intersection, Cirque de Bijou, is one of the busiest junctions in the capital. As such, any and all disturbances here must be thoroughly curtailed.
Connect with the universe.
If I remember correctly, the Chardin is the longest-standing theater in Edith.
Pretty impressive that a place as old as this still has the latest curved screens.
Huh. Looks like something exclusive is going on. Wonder what it could be.
The Chardin is currently closed to the general public. My apologies, we must ask that those without an invitation refrain from entering. Official program schedules and other details will be posted at a later date.
Whoops, wrong way.
Check out these brand new T-Poms.
Did she write this song herself? It's really good. Agreed, her playing is so effortless. I couldn't turn my ears away if I tried. It's show buddy, but she's got the chops to back it up. Not so much the permission though, I'm guessing. Right, street busking isn't allowed around here. Not that it ever stops people like her from doing it anyway.
Connect with the universe.
You got a problem or something? I do what I want, when I want. All the rules and goodies can stuff it. So unless you're here to listen, get lost. Dear oh dear, did we get on her bad side? I think she's just a prickly type by nature. Ooh, like what you see? Hey, why not stop and take a load off at our club just down the way then? We've got a bevy of cute girls to play around with. Gorgeous views included, if you catch my drift. Down the way, huh? Must be due Monday then. What, they got you on barker duty or something? Wait, but I thought soliciting was legal around here. Not so loud, keep it between us, I'll make it worth your while. Come on, Twitty, please. Is she casting one of those sex spells grown-ups talk about? That would be sex cells, Fairy. We should have guessed walking around back here with her was a bad idea. Oh, and by the way, stay out of that casino over in the main plaza, got it? There's this hussy who works there, Momoka. Long story short, she and I are arch enemies. You let her one-up me and my world is over, so don't even think about going in there, got it? Too late. That's an awfully self-serving motive. You undoubtedly see one there as bitter rivals, so I couldn't speak as to why. There's the portal.
Reward deposited.
That one gave more. There's the back door to the Chardin?
Oops. My bad.
Chardin District's back alleys are where the real magic happens.
Chardin may be a nice place, but in our trade, it's also a hotbed of competition. Sinister business networks, Heiyue subsidiaries, all of them vying against us for the same profits. Still, above board, the board recreation just doesn't cut the mustard for some folks out there. And that's where guys like me come in. Ooh yeah, gets my heart pumping to spin vinegar. Oh, mister, your shoes look a mite grimy, don't they? That's no good. Shoes are a window to the soul, and right now you're say you got no self-respect as a man. But no worries, I'll get them spick and sparkly in a jiff. Now go on, kick those feet up. Shoe shine, boy, eh? Real honey-tongue fish you have there. Must be why your fingers are so sticky. Picking pockets, shortened change. That look in your eyes tells the whole story. Eric, what are you on about? I haven't the foggiest. Just worrying you knock it off while I still can. Shining shoes are pulling enough to make ends meet. Pa, says who? That kind of chump change wouldn't satisfy a church mouse. Alright then, mister, how about I sell you some inside info? Got it on good for you which stocks are on the rise. He sure does have a flair for this, though that in itself is a little concerning. Well, this is a safe enough area, so he should be fine. As long as he doesn't go sticking his beak where it don't belong, that is. You're not buying then, ain't that kicking me trousers? Guess we'll just have to leave it this shoe shining. Do me a favor and make a habit of it, alright? I'll have some other tidbits ready to share. Sorts you can't hear anyplace else.
The Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art. So this is the visual culture of today.
The exhibit up ahead's their new showcase.
From 3 up-and-coming artists, right? Actually, I think her work is here.
Oh, is that you, Van? It's been a while, do you remember me? Of course, you're Raymond from the trio that used to live in the Old Town share house. Been wondering what the 3 of you were up to these days, actually. Well, we sort of fell out of contact with Jess, but my sister and I are doing well for ourselves. After leaving Old Town, I enrolled in art school and took up a part-time job here at the museum. It's been a wild ride getting to this point, but for the time being, I'm putting my full attention on my own aspirations. Not to say it wasn't before, but life just feels fulfilling in a way it didn't back then. And you know, I owe that to you for helping the 3 of us get everything out in the open with each other. Sounds like Raymond's really picked himself up. Yeah, guy found his spot in the world and committed to it. Only hope the others manage to shake themselves off too. Getting hired at this museum and enrolling in art school is coloring my everyday with inspiration. Sometimes my work even takes me to Rixia, adding on a whole other set of new experiences. I'd be lying if I said I don't miss the days me, Carol, and Jess spent together. But even still, I wouldn't trade the life I lead now for anything.
Welcome! Come on in!
Beady cushion.
Come again!
Welcome to the Museum of Modern Contemporary Art, where we feature fresh new styles of work from recent history. This time frame begins at the post-revolution period, which saw a rise in various artistic forms, techniques, and philosophies that broke away from convention. We hope you enjoy our curated selections from these diverse movements, which to this day are yet evolving. I can say with confidence that they'll have you challenging your perceptions for a better. All the more so when it comes to our exhibit on free rising artists, now open as of today. You won't want to miss out on it. A promising new artist by name Kisara has been visiting us recently. Her genre is graphic art, but she shows an interest in art disciplines as well. She'll often ask me questions about such and such piece or technique, and express the most unexpected impressions and opinions. As you can probably guess, she's also one of the 3 talents we're showcasing in our current exhibit. Her skill and sensibilities never cease to amaze even me.
Well then.
Metalwork by Felix Lalonde. Because this piece was made from discarded materials, it's known as scrap art. This piece integrates the rust and deterioration of scrap metal as part of the art's expression. The artist has applies the material's natural degradation and wiring to bring to life what he sees in his mind's eye. These pictures are enormous. They make me feel all woe inside. And I still love Mommy's paintings best, but the ones here are nice too. And so are those weird metal-shaped ones there, and those big hunks of rock over there. Art museums are so fun. My mommy's job is painting pictures. Sometimes they even get put up here. I love art museums. Isara Rixia, her pieces show remarkable artistry for her age. I'm a painter myself, so I always find myself viewing these things through a critical lens. The intuition is there, and her work has this unrestrained nature that strikes a real chord. She's still a little spotty in quality, but her promise is definitely something to look forward to. My husband hasn't come home from his job at the Crossbell Consulate since spring. That's no fault of his, of course, but it's only natural to miss him. When will he be back, I wonder? Graffiti art by Kisara Rixia. It was her graffiti and Mesolam that originally garnered Kisara attention. Characteristic of her work is the perfect balance between her bold use of spray and the traditional paint and the finer details. The artist says that these pieces represent her unorthodox state of being, as well as her everyday thoughts and emotions. Wait, are you the one who's always drawing the tower? Show, how can this be? The composition, the chromatics, the ingenuity, each is intemperately immaculate. It was all the work of a high schooler. What cruel justice this? Kisara, that would be the girl behind the graffiti art at the Hermes Academy Festival, no? She's improved leaps and bounds since. Victories besides fades before me. This exhibit includes pieces that took top honors in their categories at an art competition whose grand prize eluded my grasp. The mortification of it all compelled me to come and see my bearer, but this, never has one of my caliber been so thoroughly crushingly rooted. Sculpture by Mehmed Zidane. Each unique piece is part of a whole, including the shells to cast. The sculptor's work often utilizes a combination of multiple pieces to express a single theme. Not too shabby if I say so myself, but still. This is that exhibit on 3 up-and-coming artists, right? Yes, and Kisara was chosen to be one of them. She really is incredible. It's a particular point of honor for Hermes Academy, too, given the school's focus on the arts. So this place is almost too pretty for it.
Well, it's been several months, but this club still has a nice ambiance.
It's classier than I expected. I'm getting a little nervous just being in here.
Well, Van's treating us, so let's go hog wild!
I ain't treating you to a damn thing!
Paisley's got such a nice tight waist. It ought to come with a danger sharp curb sign. Oh, and free tip for you. Each of the dancers here has their own personal charm. So as much as it is to lavish your affections on just one, not spreading the love is just plain missing out. Whoops, you've got kids in tow. Pardon me then. That sort of talk ought to be saved for after the sun goes down. Hey, I'm considered a grown woman in my village. A Central Eastern girl, eh? There's potential there. Beg your pardon all the more then. Everyone's got their own idea of a good time, so if the management has no qualms, then far be it for me to raise a stink. This here's a first-rate establishment, so having minors in tow won't be too much problem for you. Just be sure to cover their eyes if the sights grow a bit too stimulating. Welcome to... Oh, isn't Mr. Aaron Way? Thank you for choosing us again. It's a pleasure to welcome you and your friends. What's good? Some of the guys here are new to this scene, so don't hold that against them. Are Iris and Paisley working right now? I'm not seeing Maria anywhere. Something tells me you're a regular here, Aaron. So solid he's part of the furniture, more like. Alright, untwist those panties. How about I hook you up with my go-to gal so we can get ourselves in there? Aaron? Get in their good graces or whatever. Being that there are minors amongst us, we should limit this visit to gathering information. Welcome to the dazzling world of Do Monday. We hope you enjoy your luxury club experience. Meet and greets are held with dancers between shows, so if any are to your liking, show your appreciation of a generous tip.
Allow me to assist.
That's where I can get the right raisin mix. Last time I got through the drone delivery service. First time here, take a seat wherever you like. We let the audience mingle with our dancers between shows, so if any girls really wow you, slip them a tip. Just remember, no funny business allowed. Okay, the party's really heating up now. Feast your eyes on these sexy stylings. Woof whistle. Yeah, so gorgeous. Oh hey Aaron, don't often see you this time of day. Well, yeah, can't say the same about you for any time of the day. Ever hear a phrase, too much of a good thing? Oh come on man, Maria's going on stage later today. I need her dancing fresh enough in my mind to dream about when I go to bed tonight, or else I won't sleep a wink. But Piri is a regular patron, one who has already drunken deep, metaphorically speaking. Still, diehard fans like him are a compliment to any performer. Maria's up next. Dance me a dream once more, my sweet. I gotta give her a tip during the after-show mingling so she remembers me. Also say we'd greatly appreciate you phasing in our company's vital signs monitors. Well, we have no issues with their performance. The contract value will require some mulling over. But more importantly, you're quite the knockout dish. We can kill you to sex up a bit, you know? Yaha, this is a club after all. Why not loosen a few buttons on that stuffy old number? Yes, stiff upper lip, Rika. You can survive this. The company's restructuring depends on it. Well, don't just sit there wasting the night away. Let's live up a little. This is the kind of fun grown men be having. Am I right or am I right? Or yes, of course, sir. My original plan was to hold this business meeting at the hotel restaurant, but here we are. Still, there's no sense losing heart over it. They had best brace themselves because I won't stand for my womanhood being used against me. Ah, luck must be on my side. Bring a sales pitch to me during my leisure time. Why you ask? Because that means this club's bill comes out of her pockets, not mine. We can save the re-equipment business for later. Now's the time to have ourselves a ball. Gaha. I'm worried about the hospital. Will laryngology really be okay without me? Stuff will the medical director actually account for that in any way, shape, or form? Just how long is he gonna make me shoulder our little side project? I actually missed this G token here. Okay.
Shards?
There's one I missed here.
Initiating search.
Kia costume. Hip hip hello. What kind of bird is this? That would be a penguin, albeit in costume form. But more pressingly, what's this ineffable emotion she elicits in me? I get what you mean. She's just so, well, cutesy wootsy, for the lack of a better phrase. There have been rumors about this online, but I've never seen her in the flesh until now. Crap, it's happening to me too. Head woozy, knees jellifying. Not too sure what's going on here. But anyway, they hired me on as a barker, so woof woof, step into our store, everyone. Coming. Damn, they're like putting in its flippers. Somebody ought to swap that board around this Sphinx's neck with a danger sign. Well, she is adorable, so who can blame them? Hip hip hello, welcome to the sportsbook for all your athletic reading needs. Does mascot reject here not even know what this place is for? She's a walking mystery, but hey, who am I to judge our joint's part-time staff? I suppose we shall leave the matter be then, curious as it is. What if this actually turns out to be the real Kia? You're a turd-eating Spriggan. Yo, Gramps, still haven't hung up your hat, eh? Ain't it about time you moved on from this scammy scalping scheme? Sure, hold. Do you even know how many tens of thousands of mirrors you sent me back that one year? Now piss off, you walking jinx. The sun will snow over before I sell you anything again. He's got a real big grudge against you, huh, Van? The old fart's been running shoddy, second-rate scamps for ages. Pay crooks look like crime lords next to him. Could have at least made a halfway decent informant if he weren't about as slick as a sandpaper. Takes all sorts, as they say. Got me some big tickets for sale. Too bad your business ain't welcome here. These are reserved seats on the special express to Longley, scheduled for this Sunday morning. That's the very same morning that Rocket Thingamajig will be launching. Easily worth free a grand a pop. Thank to have one, ain't ya? Well, tough luck. He did pinpoint a reasonably lucrative venture, but his guile appears fairly lacking.
Well,
Let us search.
Oh, there's more here. I'm gonna cause a traffic accident with my reckless greed.
thanks for stopping by. Oh, so this is what a bookie is. I thought they'd be selling, books.
It's a betting house. Man, just look what they've got.
You're right. Maybe I should place a bet on something. Fairy, don't start picking up Aaron's vices.
Seriously? Off the mark all across the board? Yikes, would have been better off blowing my dough on some playtime with a cute babe or free. Then again, the option's still open, but on the other hand, showing up late would be flirting with danger. I did make a promise after all. Press our buttons and that beauty can flip to a beast on a 10-mirror coin. Wait, is this that guy from before? Oh, from RNA, is he? Whoa, Kitty and the Spriggan crew, in the building. Not to be that guy, but can you spot me some Mira? A Liberalian intelligence agent out and about. Clearly there's more than meets the eye here. Yeah, except all that's being mined right now is this guy dicking around the clock. Are you acquainted with him too, Ren? Online, yes. I may have been an accomplice of his on numerous occasions as well. Something fishy about this, but I doubt he's gonna spell it out for us. Seriously, off the mark all across the board? Yikes. Would have been better blowing my dough on some playtime with a cute babe or free. Then again, the option's still open. On the other hand, showing up late would be flirting with danger. I gotta guess what his aim here is. Man, also not time poking at that. We'll just leave him on his devices. There are a couple of fresh faces. Anybody's gonna take it. Listen up, you're looking to romp around these parts and you're gonna have to mind etiquette. Plenty of folks here are decades-long regulars, so it won't do to have youngins hooting and hollering or whatever other unseemly. He takes a shot, a 3-point buzzer beater, and it's in. Dijon High turns the tables. Of all the shifter brains. This game was a walkway, and you're just gonna toss it out for what? Huh? For what? Off to the glue factory! Now wipe the jewel off those slack jaws and turn that table right side up again, you pinhead dingleberries. Her personality did a complete 180. Compelling argument for betting responsibly. They're wide open. Bust through and take the shot. Blocked. What the devil is that? Get your bleeping gear before I use them to bleep the lot of ya. Hey, you folks here replace a bet? This operation is above for, so no need to skulk around about it. Those hoity-toity casinos and clubs can be daunting, but sportsbooks are where us common folk come into play. As long as you don't gamble too big, it's not much more or less of a money sink than a lottery. Perfect for some casual fun. By the way, map the figures out well enough, and you might just find a formula to a surefire win. Emphasis on might. If it's might, then that's not really surefire, is it? Hello there, and welcome to Merita's Sportsbook. Just step on up, bet big, and win bigger, bigger. Well, either that or land your luckless butt smack dab in the poorhouse. Am I just being touchy, or is she a little on the caustic side? Well, if we do place any bets, we should make sure to be strategic about it. Sounds a lot more inviting coming from you somehow. Come think of it, I wonder if our billboard penguin's actually doing her job out there. There's no such thing as free lunch or sportsbook, so she better draw in those customers like her stomach depends on it.
What would you like?
Yours use a bookie service, right? What event would you like to bet on? A bookie, huh? Maybe I'll give it a try. As sportsbook, you can bet on your competition's favorite or its dark horse. The results will be announced during the set intervals in the story, at which point you'll be rewarded depending on the odds of your bet. Obtaining certain topics may open up new options to bet on as well. And there's a lot of options. Okay, I'll do a bicycle race one. Hold off. How do I get a topic? Never seen you folks around before. I ain't cycling races, are we? Why don't I give you my dark horse predictions of the welcome gift done? The writer is Darius Easter. He may be a rookie, but his knack for breakaways is undeniable. I got faithful snag a top placement this time. Taking it all on the newbie to pull ahead of the whole pack, huh? His odds do seem fairly high, except in this context, that would mean his probability of winning is low. Wouldn't be a dark horse otherwise. Thanks for a tip. We'll chew on it. My pleasure. No hard feelings if it doesn't work out, though. Dark horse? Okay. So who else do I need to ask about this?
Pardon me. What would you like?
You're used as a bookie service, right? What event would you like to bet on? Looks like the dark horse of the bicycle racing is Darius Easter. Might not be a bad idea to bet on that one and use it as a point of reference. Oh, daring, aren't we? Going for a trio apparently has low payout, but is more consistent? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna go trio. Okay.
We'll see how things play out.
Hope you win. Okay, let's get this done quick before that cop catches sight of us. Nothing on the front, no surprises there. There's sure a good many flyers for nice spots. Oh, and there's one for an art museum fair too. I'm gonna take a quick peek at the backside. Good thinking, all of us, you given the board a once-over would draw at least suspicion. Best do it now while I'm blocking his line of sight. Let's see, nope, I'm not seeing anything. Oh. Another torn off one? I'm sorry, I think someone's trying to call for help, but it is being intercepted. Pissed, man, take this. Or maybe all the corners can go together like a puzzle. Well, look what we have here. Interesting, there weren't any more of these to be found in the art districts. Could this be the same type of notebook paper from what was posted in the livery district board? I bet on it, the color and texture are identical, and there's something else too. Don't tell me they match. It was clearly pulled off like the other one, but this time there was more paper left behind. Probably ripped it off in a hurry because of Mr. Boy in Blue over there. If only we knew what was written on it. Hey, a clue's a clue. Not sure we'll get much else out of this board though. Can they be like put together like a puzzle? Obtained piece of what appears to have been a 4SPG. I think we've done enough looking around here. Just the one thing left that's nagging me. The crowds here are going to be piling in soon. I should go talk to the artist about it before the sun goes down. Maybe the artist has been added to the travel menu. Okay. Okay, we've got another scar with for SPG. Normally I'd say we made progress, and we're good to pull it out before it gets too crowded. There's something weighing on your mind. Could it have anything to do with that event, perhaps? It's a small thing, but there's something about it opening now of all times to know. Maybe it's just a coincidence. By event, are you referring to the closed rehearsal at the Chardin? Do you know its title? Actually, I heard that and the cast are being kept under wraps, but they plan to announce both at 8 PM today. Ark and Seal? Yeah, I did the same thing for a show Ark and Seal performed here last year. You guys should have seen it. Rixia did fantastic, naturally, but gosh, the Sun Princess Ilya Platira was just mwah. Oh, that show, I heard it surpassed even their performances in Crossbell. Oh wow, you gotta see them live, Judith. I'm so jealous. I heard the competitors for tickets was cutthroat. Guess being a celebrity, even if you're a rotten one, has its perks. Bite me. Comments of the jerkish variety aside, I really do wonder what they're performing. Wait, you haven't heard? I thought being with a big fancy agency would mean you get an insider scoop. Well, I mean, I do get that here and there. It's just that between the show's production ramping up and our fixer work being a time vampire, I haven't.
Whoa! Fancy seeing you guys here.
Well, well.
Moriel! How's it going, everyone? It feels like it's been forever since I last dropped by to see you guys. Wow, you all look so good in those outfits. Wait, is that you, Bearguard?
It's been quite some time, Miss M.A.
Seems like you've been burning some serious rubber these last couple months.
Since you came all the way to Chardin by taxi, I assume you're here to report on the play? Sorta. I've got some other assignments to do first, so I'll only have time to cover the back half. Wait, weren't you all invited too? Then you better hurry, or you'll miss the whole thing. Invited? Us?
The hell are you on about?
I don't recall any invitation letters among the mail today.
Crap!
Oh, dear goddess.
Forgot something, did we?
Suddenly I have an inkling who our mystery cast could be.
Does that mean the people rehearsing here are...
I'm so sorry! I forgot to pass out Nina's invitations!
The Southern District is lost! Retreat! Fall back!
The revolution?
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Hear my words, comrades. We stain our hands red, not for violence or vengeance, but to free our parents from tyranny, and our children from hunger.
Onward! Onward, my friends!
May our song of triumph shake the old capital
and herald the dawn of a new era!
Our foes are mighty, and the road to Vashtar Palace long. But for our freedom, for our equality, and above all, for love, will we brave the dangers ahead with valor and show all the depth of our resolve. In this first battle, we claim victory as our own!
Victory is ours!
And from those words, was Gus some kind of Reign of Terror type guy?
That was incredible! So this is what the Calvardian Revolution was like!
I remember really liking Nina's performance as Sheena in the Gloria movie, but this was on another level.
Gloria La Revue is the stage play adaptation of that story. Who would have thought a live performance could be so impactful?
I know, right? And it'll be even more so when the sets are complete and they're in costume.
It is kind of awkward seeing this after we fought one of the characters in that story, huh?
I know we've been slammed pretty much all day, but still, I ain't happy. Because of your lapse in memory, we missed basically the entire first half.
I said I was sorry!
Imagine forgetting your own friend's rehearsal. For shame. For shame.
It wasn't like that! I wasn't sure if she wanted it to be a surprise or not, and, for the record, it being a stage show was news to me too. I thought it was gonna be for something more casual. If I knew it was for this, I definitely wouldn't have left them in my room. Wait a sec. Was that what Nina was trying to tell me after the fan event?
Let me guess. You were in such a hurry to meet back up with us, you completely ignored her.
Well, I'm sure we can get a hold of tickets for the actual performance at a later date.
In times like these, it's best to look for the silver lining. Now the full performance will be all the grander for us.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Bearguard. Your words of wisdom have made me feel all—
Don't go mistaking the Roaring Lion's kindness for an excuse, young lady.
Oh, good evening, you two. Thank you again for inviting me here today.
What? Grammy? And also—
No, thank you for attending, my dear. Looking forward to seeing your article smack dab on the front page. A certain absent-minded granddaughter of mine could learn a thing or two from you about self-betterment.
Hey, give me some credit here. I've been doing plenty of Wait, that's beside the point. What are you doing in Edith, Mom?
Bring it down a few notches, dear. It may be the intermission, but still, use your inside voice. You must be Van Arkride, and I assume the rest of you are under his employ, yes? I'm Judith's mother, Chloe. My daughters told me all about you.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. It's true what they say. You don't look a day over 20.
Yeah, you're twice as hot as your daughter.
Ugh! Shut it!
You flatter me. It may surprise you to hear, but it's been nearly 15 years since I retired. My mother's the reason I'm here. She brought me away from my little hole in the wall to help Nina. Despite being out of the industry for so long, I was asked to give her coaching for her first stage play.
Well, I'd say you did an excellent job, because her performance was phenomenal.
The experience as a whole felt rather surreal compared to that of a movie, with the actors right there in front of you. It was very moving.
Even the temporary costume sets and lighting didn't detract from the experience one bit.
You should forward those compliments to the performers and the crew, as they deserve the lion's share of the credit. Speaking of lions, you're looking well, Bearguard.
Oh, it's good seeing you again after all this time.
The feeling is mutual. I must thank you for giving a hand to Van and his friends while I was away.
All right, you did say you rubbed shoulders with Judith's grandma, didn't you, Master?
And you knew my mom too? I mean, I knew she was friends with Victor, but not you.
Yes, we've been acquainted for some time. He comes by the cafe in Anchorville every so often.
As for me, it's been decades since we last met. And the same can be said for him.
Well, well.
What a welcome surprise this is. I wasn't expecting to run into you in Arkride Solutions.
Ex-President Rocksmith?
What are you doing here in Edith?
It's good to see you, Mr. Rocksmith. Last time I saw you was during my trip to Long Lie in late spring, no? Oh, how time flies.
Indeed, the hands of time have been moving apace in Calvard of late. As to your question, young lady, I came for the show. I couldn't very well pass up the chance to see a wondrous work of art ahead of opening night.
I knew well this road would be paved in bloodshed. I knew it from the start. I must set my sights forward, never looking back, not even for my fallen comrades. For there is but one path unfurled before me. But how? How can we know if a new dawn awaits us at its end?
$7,000 has been placed in your account for the patrolling of Blacklight District.
Truly well done.
Gain 1 SP. Okay. Free SP for Grim Garten.
I'll update your evaluation rank.
I'll be taking that.
Okay, good. Gladiator headband. Gonna need that if I ever do get to use Grendel.
That's just about perfect.
See? I know what's up.
Okay, Aaron got it, because honestly the stats are kind of weak. Those are book Keys Bicycle Racer in. Paul Barton won. The trio just gives me 6,000. It's probably not the highest payout, but it's good enough. Okay, and then save. If we want to make money, it's probably better to just go through the American Garden run anyways. Or Grim Garten. Thanks for tuning to this Let's Play of Trails Beyond the Horizon. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.